British Prime Minister Theresa May has laid out her vision for Brexit. She said that the UK would definitely leave the EU single market and customs union, leaving it free to negotiate deals on its own. Currently, 44% of the UK's exports go to the European Union, so leaving the EU will make life more complicated for countless British businesses. Hind Hassan visited one of the most iconic, the Brompton Bicycle factory in London.
It's made in London and designed for getting around busy cities. The Brompton bike is popular all over the world for its compact design. Their factory makes the largest number of bikes in the UK. Of the 45,000 Brompton bicycles manufactured here each year, 80% are sold abroad, with around a third going to Europe. Leaving the single market will mean higher trade tariffs on those European sales.
UK.
Which is why CEO Will Butler-Adams has been so vocal about wanting to remain in the European Union. But as Brexit edges closer, his company is looking at the possibility of other investment opportunities.
Theresa May says that the United Kingdom will leave the EU and the single market. What impact is that going to have on Brompton bikes?
We're dealing with loads of countries where we don't have free trade agreements and we're getting on with it. So, yes, I would prefer to have a nice, simple trading agreement. But am I going to sort of give up the will to live and shrivel up and die if we end up having some import duty and tariffs? No, it's not going to kill us, but it'll be a bit of a bore.
But Will is concerned about his employees. 30% of Brompton staff come from the EU. Currently, the single market allows them to work here without restriction. That could change. Will told us that he thinks the focus on migration by the government is misguided.
My worry is that the government will get fixated on immigration. What worries me is switched on, intelligent, highly skilled people that help me trade. If you restrict that, that will hurt UK business. That's the bit I'm worried about.
Is there a danger that the government's immigration politics will impact on your business?
Yes, there is a danger. It's just like there's a danger that Brexit will impact our business, and there's a danger that what happens in China will impact our business, and the danger that Donald Trump will affect our business.
Of all the EU countries, the UK is America's largest trading partner. At the moment, Brompton only sells around 2,500 bikes there. But since the drop in the pound, following the vote to leave the EU, the company is getting a higher return for the sale of its goods. It's just one of the reasons why Will is remaining upbeat.
I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to worry about the things I can control. So it's overrated. Let's focus on the things that I'm in control of, the things that my customers care about.
But it has a direct impact on the market. It's going to increase tariffs for businesses. It's going to be difficult to trade with people who trade mainly in EU.
That's not be difficult.
You're saying that there's not a financial impact?
It's teeny weeny little effect of Brexit. I'm selling to lots of countries where I pay. The US, I have an import duty, and I just opened an office there, and I'm pumping loads of money in to try and grow, but I've got import duty. Am I giving up on the US because it has 9% import duty? No, it's one of my most important strategic opportunities. So will Europe, with an import duty or without. We will get on with it.
Expanding exports to the US and other non-EU countries could become increasingly important, not only for Will, but other British manufacturers.